All right, I'm not gonna be up here too much longer than where I need to be, but one thing I want to say is I didn't get a chance to say yesterday when I really wanted to because I was tired and I was hanging out with my friends and stuff. I want to say rest in peace to Mike Illich and his. I know his family going through it right now, but because look, their father passed away. Rest in peace to him. Hope his family be all right because I like Mike Illich though. The owner of Little Caesars, the owner of the Tigers, Detroit Tigers, and the Detroit Red Wings. He was the owner. I bet you a lot of people that even worked at Little Caesars don't even know he was the owner, and a lot of people don't even know he was the owner of Little Caesars and the Red Wings and Tigers. A lot of people don't even know that in Detroit. You'll be surprised how many people don't know. Besides us sports guys and sports people, you'll be surprised how many people don't even know that. Um, but yeah, man. Even I wasn't a big fan of his pizza because I wasn't. I thought it was. Me and Dante Chase and 313 Hitman made jokes of it, and I think Normus did too. One time, we all made jokes of it a couple times, but because what they showed on the internet and also our personal experiences with the pizza, but um, yeah. And then, far as like the sports teams, like he even got a Little Caesars headquarters downtown, but now they got an arena called Little Caesars Arena. And on top of that, he owned Comerica Park. So Comerica Park, I remember when it opened up 10 years ago. I remember. I remember when it opened up 10 years ago. Shoot, it opened up when I think that was the first year the Tigers went to the World Series in years. That first year it opened up, that's when we went to the World Series. That was a good way to open up your new arena. You know what I mean? Or park, ballpark. Um, yeah. I mean, I know we lost to the St. Louis Cardinals in 6 games in that World Series. My throat kind of dry, man. I'm thirsty, but then the Red Wings. See, I like Mike Illich because they was winners, man. They went to 25 straight playoffs in 25 years. It's about to end now, though. 25 consecutive playoffs, man. That's remarkable. I know now I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs no more, and it's kind of funny that he passed away as soon as they stopped making the playoffs. But because I don't think they're gonna make it this year, I don't think the Red Wings good enough. And I think see the difference with the Red Wings, they don't like losing, so I think they'll fix the team. Jim Blashill, I think I think he should be fired, but that's just my opinion. Jeff Blashill, he's trash to me, but it is what it is, man. Jeff Blashill, man. Now, Mike Illich, what I like about Mike Illich for real, he was down to earth and he was a winner. He was very competitive as an owner, man. He hate losing. He hated losing. And I mean, he really hated losing. He really hated losing. Like you would never see an owner hate losing like he did. He hate losing. That's why the Red Wings won so many championships. He hated losing. He owned the team since '81, almost the closest time when he first opened up Joe Louis Arena. When they opened it up, when they first opened it up, and he was there like I think 2 years after it opened up or something like that. So he hated losing. That's why he was one of them type of owners that would do anything it takes to win all the time. He would sign players. He would draft. He would have the managers draft players. He would do anything. He would do anything to win. Even with the Tigers, even though they haven't been really great, but he been trying to sign. He been signing some players to the team. Like he been opening up the checkbooks and stuff. Like I said, he was a desperate winner. He loved to win. He hate losing. He was competitive. That's what I like about Mike Illich. He kind of like me. I hate to lose too. I hate losing. I love to win in everything I do. I like winning in card games, dice games, all that. Basketball, a pickup game of basketball, it don't matter. We hate losing. That's the mindset of an owner I like. And he was relatable to the people. He raised a lot of charities. He did things. He didn't even do a lot of. Sometimes he didn't do charities. He would just show up to like hospitals for kids and stuff that was sick and a need. I mean, he did a lot of things for the city, man. Built buildings and apartments and all that downtown. He did a lot for the city. He really did. And he was a people's owner. That's who he was. He was a people's owner, and I gotta respect that. But yeah, man, rest in peace to Mike Illich, man. He did his thing, man. Now his kids running the show. His kids is the reason why the Pistons even joining with them to move into Little Caesars Arena. They both coming in at the same time, and the Pistons get to play in a bigger arena than the Palace. So I understand that. So yeah, it's gonna be nice. I can't wait till they open it up so I can give me some tickets to go to Little Caesars Arena. You know what I'm saying? I can give me something to eat there and chill with my boys or whatever, or my family or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get some Piston tickets, some Red Wings tickets. As a matter of fact, I got a Tigers ticket. I remember going to Comerica Park back then, man. I got a Tigers ticket, man. I got to show it to y'all. Tigers ticket, right? I got one right here. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's right here. It's old. It's really old. Really old ticket. Y'all can't really see it on this little camera, but yeah, that was the one in '09. I got a couple tickets. I got my Lions tickets too, somewhere in here. But yeah, as I was saying, rest in peace to Mike Ellis. Now let me talk about the Lions real quick. We should stay away from Taco Charlton. I'm gonna just keep it simple as that. We should stay away from Taco Charlton. Um, no other reason. I wasn't impressed with the tape I watched, and don't go off of the highlights. Go look for the tape yourself. I'm not about to sit here and talk about all his weaknesses. I might talk about one or two weaknesses that just really stood out with me, but I'm not gonna talk about all of them. And the two weaknesses that stood out to me was his weakness on run defense and run support. Terrible. Terrible. Couldn't play run defense. He get blown out of the play all the time. Not sometimes, but all the time. It wasn't that good. It wasn't. I was not impressed. I was disappointed. And then another weakness he has is like when he'll get baited easily. Say like if it's a fake or a play action, he get baited very easily. That's what I seen on tape. I could talk about more about him. I know he's raw, but I could talk more about him. But I would stay away from him in the first round. I'm gonna say that. Even though I don't mind if we draft anyone on defense in the first round. But yeah, man. But my main reason for the video was the Mike Illich and what I'm about to talk about now. Okay, the Lions, they pissed me off. They raising the ticket prices again. Dude. Oh my goodness. I mean, and it's the fourth straight season they raised the ticket prices. It's unbelievable. For a team that don't win shit, ever win shit, never done anything, but be mediocre and be satisfied with. See, this is the problem I have. I like my team, but it's like a Lions fan, it's like being a gift. It's like a gift and a curse. The gift is you a unique fan. You're not a bandwagon fan. That's if you're a Lions fan, you're not a bandwagon fan. That's what the gift is. You're a real fan. The curse is the damn owners and the damn leadership for this team is retarded. If you ask me, they have the audacity to raise the ticket prices. Look at this shit. Look at the title of this damn shit. Detroit Lions raised ticket prices for the fourth straight year. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Just read this shit. The Lions sent out invoices last season to season ticket holders today, and most saw a jump in the cost of their seats for the fourth straight season. The fuck? I understand y'all raising ticket prices a little bit. A tiny bit. Okay, for the cheerleaders, okay, all right. But even then, I don't even know about that. We should have been had cheerleaders, man. I think that's a poor reason why to raise the ticket prices. We should have been had some, if you ask me. Boy, I'm thirsty. I need some water. Y'all raise the ticket prices. Why? Why? Just tell me why. Just tell me why. Real talk. Tell me why. Tell me why. Why? Well, I'm gonna tell you the excuses they had, the reasons they had. Okay, they said they want to raise the ticket prices because last year, they upgraded the Ford Field, which they should be doing anyway. They upgraded it. They put lights out that people dude. I'm not lying. People protesting for the light. The lights that shine at Ford Field on top of the building. It's like a blue light and it shines real bright. People complaining about that, and I think it looks pretty downtown. I think it looks pretty, but it's only a few people bitching about it. People talking about they gonna protest. What? It's gonna be 10 people out of fucking damn near 1 million people in Detroit fucking protesting about that bullshit. I hear most people say that shit look pretty and they like it. Most people like that shit, and I like it too. Why would you protest? But that was one of the things they raised the ticket price for, so they can put that on there. Now next, they talking about they gonna put Wi-Fi in there. Just another reason for them to raise the ticket prices and distract the fans for a shitty fucking team. Because they get Wi-Fi. These men and women can text they thought mamas and daddies and shit or whatever. They can text them on Facebook or whatever the fuck. I don't know. But they could find some bullshit reason to be on the internet. Like, dog, Wi-Fi. I'm like, if you want Wi-Fi so bad, like you could be at home and watch the Lions game and have Wi-Fi. What's the difference? You at the game and you half paying attention anyway. Shit. That is how I see it. Why y'all want Wi-Fi so bad? Like, you could be at home and have Wi-Fi and chill, like I am right now. I won't be talking to you right now without my Wi-Fi, I tell you that much. Shoot. But that's one of the reasons. Then the other reason was, well, we want to add more coaches to the coaching staff. Really? 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 The coaching staff suck. The coaching staff is terrible. I don't care how many coaches you hire. It doesn't matter because how many coaches you get because Caldwell still suck. He still is trash. I don't care about the 2 out of the past 3-year playoff appearances. How many times I got to tell you that? That don't mean anything. It don't mean nothing if you don't win. You don't go to the playoffs just to have a playoff appearance. You go to the playoffs to fucking win. You go to win. You don't go to the playoffs just to be happy to be there. I'm so sick and tired of hearing that garbage. That's hot garbage. Shit, man. This shit annoying, dog. Y'all irritate me. Irritate me with that dumb shit. And then the Ford family have the fucking nerve to put wild card playoff appearance banner in the stadium. They had the fucking nerve to put that shit in the rafters. Are you fucking serious? They had the nerve to put that shit in the rafters. Wild card playoff appearance 2014 and 2016 ribbons in the fucking rafters. That shit is retarded. That's embarrassing. Really? I could see if you put an NFC championship, or I could see if you put if y'all won a divisional round, say divisional NFC divisional champions or something. Okay, I can understand that, or something like that, or wild card winners or something. Okay, I can understand that. At least you won. You know what I'm saying? You won something. You ain't win shit. Okay? I can see if you say NFC divisional champions. Or NFC champions in general. Y'all, I mean, what? What? Oh my god, this shit funny as hell. Yeah. And y'all accept this nonsense as Lions fans. And I'm not accepting this bullshit. I never will accept this bullshit. Y'all can call me, I'm not a fair weather fan, but y'all can call me a fair weather fan all you want to, but I'm just being fucking real. I'm not accepting mediocrity. I've never been a fucking loser at heart. Ever. Ever. Yeah, man. Fucking shame. It said the Lions said the ticket prices increased an average of 2.8% to about 99 per ticket, which ranks in the bottom half of the NFL. Last year, the Lions raised ticket prices an average of 7.8%, coming off a 7-9 season. Y'all raised the ticket prices and only won 2 more games, and y'all still was no bet. This out of the 3 years the Lions been in the playoffs in the past 5 years or whatever, 5-6 years, like 2011, 2014, 2016. This roster is the worst by far. It's the worst roster. It's the worst roster. It's the shittiest team of the 3, and I don't want to hear it. I bet you the 2011 Lions will whoop this Lions team's ass. They will kick this team ass. They will take a shit in their mouth. The 2014 Lions will beat this team's ass. And you want to raise the fucking prices? The fuck? What kind of shit is this? It's some bullshit. Come on, dog. And talking about we want to add more coaches to the coach. It don't matter if Caldwell don't challenge plays when he needed to be challenged. It don't matter if he stay conservative through the whole fucking game. It don't matter if he coach scared. It don't matter if he coach like he trying to play like not to lose and shit instead of trying to play to win. It doesn't matter if we have a score and he gives up the fucking lead and play conservative. We be up fucking 20 to fucking 3 and shit. It don't matter. It don't matter. This dude will be like, well, we gonna play it safe. No, fuck you. Okay? This is why teams like the Patriots run up the scoreboard. This is why other teams run up the scoreboard when they got a lead. Because you never know what might happen in the NFL. But I'm just saying, for example, if Caldwell has a lead, he would just blow it and fucking lose the game and be conservative. And then when people ask him why they blow that 20-3 lead, he'd be up there looking retarded, talking about some, well, shut up. I don't want to hear that bullshit, okay? I don't care how many coaches you get. If Caldwell's still the coach, you still gonna fucking suck. I don't care. Period. This team is a joke, dog. I love the Lions, but I hate them I hate the antics they do, though. I love this team, but I hate the type of shit they do. And they talking about they want to raise ticket prices. Dude, you know how much money avenues the fucking Ford family has? Dude, the Ford family got so much money. They make a lot of money off of TV revenue alone. Alone, they make so much money off the TV revenue by itself. Then you ain't talking about other things they owe too, or they making a lot of money off the Lions, and then you ain't talking about the other things they owe. They own hospitals, they own clinics, they own schools. The fuck? They got freeways named after their family members. I mean, what the fuck? And y'all talking about, we gonna raise the ticket prices on y'all. We gonna raise the ticket prices on y'all. Man, fuck you, Rodwood. Fuck you. Y'all own schools. Man, the Fords are so rich, they got some of the best doctors in the world. In the world. Working at Harry Ford. And they got some of the best, they able to afford some of the best doctors in the world. They got some of the best medicine in the world. Y'all making a lot of money off of medicine. off of medicine and doctors. Y'all making a lot of money off these patients. And y'all want to sit here and tell me y'all can't fucking try to rebuild the building your damn self? Fuck you. Okay? You a piece, man, y'all pieces of shit. No, man, y'all get on my nerves and y'all got a coach act like y'all actually doing some shit. Have y'all won a division? Nope. Have y'all won a playoff game? Nope. Have y'all been rebuilding since 57? Yes. Have y'all only won a playoff game since 57? Yes. How long has that been? 59 seasons? Yes. Does that make you look terrible as an owner? Yes. Fucking shame, dog. It's a goddamn joke. Y'all want to sit up here and defend this shit? It's two playoff appearances on the past 3 years. Look at us, we progressing. Even though we haven't won a playoff game, we progressing in the right direction. Look at me, I'm right and you wrong, man, beast. You look retarded. He ha ha ha. I can't believe y'all, dog. Y'all accepting this mediocrity, then something is mentally wrong with you. You mentally ill. You really are. I got nothing else too much to say. This team want to raise ticket prices, but they still fucking suck. They still not putting on a consistent fucking winner. And you want to raise the ticket prices? You can eat a dick. For real. I'm not saying I'm not a Lions fan. I'm just saying that's the bullshit. And y'all make a lot of money off of merchandise too. And y'all, and the Ford family also own an auto industry. They got the biggest car company in the fucking world. And on top of that, they own a football team. And on top of that, you own fucking restaurants. You own fucking hospitals and clinics and schools and shit. Y'all make a lot of money off of schools and hospitals and clinics alone. That makes you multimillionaires alone. Just off of that. We ain't even talking about the auto industry. y'all billionaires and y'all talking about we gonna raise the ticket prices, man. Fuck you. Okay? Alright. And y'all making money off the Lions. Y'all make more. It's funny, y'all make so much money. Ain't the big three is GM, Ford, and Chrysler? So why the fuck Ford was the only big three that never went bankrupt? Isn't that kind of funny? Isn't that really strange? Ford was the only one out of the big three that didn't go fucking bankrupt. They was the most paid out of the big three. Tell me, people. They was the only ones that didn't go fucking bankrupt. But man, I went on this rant, man. Y'all want to raise ticket prices? Y'all can get the fuck on somewhere with that shit. It's already expensive to go see your shitty ass team. I love this team, but I'm just keeping it real. This team ain't one shit, but y'all got the audacity to raise the prices. Y'all should be ashamed of y'all. So I feel disgusted. You see Mike Illich and Tom Gores wouldn't do no shit like that. I don't think they'll do no shit like that. The only way they raise the ticket prices is if the team is actually fucking winning. If they actually winning. At least when the Illich family, when they raised the Red Wings ticket prices, they had the right to. They could. Because at least the Red Wings was a consistent winner. They is a consistent winner. Yeah, okay, they might not go to the playoffs this year. But over the years, they've been a consistent winner. They won something. Yeah, they won something. The Pistons, if they want to raise the ticket prices, now the ticket price for the Pistons right now is very low. But back when they was winning, back in the early 2000s, they was winning, and the ticket price was a little higher, and it's still cheaper than the Lions. Even when they did raise the ticket prices for the Pistons, it's still cheaper than the fucking Lions tickets. Still cheaper. They raised the ticket prices, but the team had a winner. They actually won something. They actually was winning something. They was a consistent winner. You're not. Stop it. Don't act like you are. Fucking idiot, dog. Fucking idiots, man. I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. I'm pissed. Y'all don't understand, man. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't understand how pissed I am. Then Rod Wood talking about don't the Bears, he talking about he want to be at least average with the ticket prices. But don't the Bears have the most expensive ticket to get in the NFL, but they still suck ass? What's your point? They still not a good team. And even as much as I hate the Bears, even how much I hate the Bears, they won something in the past. We haven't won shit. I know that's going to appease some Bears fans that hate my ass, but I don't. Oh well. But it's the truth. We haven't won shit. But the Bears, I know they ain't been winning shit in a minute, but still, even them, they're not. They got the most expensive ticket prices. I think they do, or they in the top 5. But what does that do? They still a bad team. This dude, his analogy, he trying to acknowledge that, well, we raise ticket prices, we're going to be better. No, you're not. That's not true. Now the Patriots, I think they got the second highest ticket prices or something like that, or one of the highest. But the Patriots is a consistent fucking winner. Something the Lions are not. So why is you rated in ticket prices? For what? For what? For what? Man, I'm done, man. I'm ranting up. I'm ranting enough on you clowns, man. Y'all is a joke, dog. It's a goddamn joke. Goddamn joke, man. This shit is embarrassing, dog. I'm out of this bitch, man. Let me know what you think in the comment section, man. I'm out this bitch. Peace. Peace out, man. Peace out, dog. Shit's a joke, dog.